We've been quiet, but we've still been building, learning, and growing. Now we're back and we're going to show you our real journey to homesteading. Welcome back to the Night Acres. I'm Andrea and we are back. We are back at it. We were MIA for a little while. We just kind of had a lot going on. I really don't want to talk about it because it's kind of sad, but we had several dogs actually pass away. So 2 died of old age and 3 got hit by a car. So sad deal. If you want to hear about it, I can tell you about it, but it was just not a good time. So we took a little break from YouTube and now we're back. We've had some new additions to our homestead and I'll kind of show you all that in another video when I kind of go around and do a little animal tour. But yeah, we got a garden in, but we were in southeast Kansas and I don't know if anybody watches from that area, but it's been raining a lot. I think a lot of my garden's probably gonna die because it's just drowned. It was wet and wet and wet. I couldn't even weed because I mean you would just pull out clumps of dirt. It was just so soggy forever. So it's kind of a mess, but that's okay. Messy gardens will still give you food. We still have our chickens. Of course, gotta have chickens. Who doesn't like eggs? Fresh eggs. They're so much better than store-bought. I'll show you one of our new additions, and he's not being a very good boy right now. See, he's not being a very good boy right now. Zeus. Come here, buddy. Come here. Leave him alone. No. Go. No. Go. Stay. These are our current feeders. They're getting ready to go to the processor here. This next Wednesday, 4 days. Got another 4 days with them. All right. Taking you pets and scratches. Pets and scratches. Yeah. We watered not too long ago and their bowl is empty. I wonder if that's leaking. We do have some new projects coming. Right here, you see these, I can't point. See these green raised beds right here? Those are going to be moved. And we're gonna put a greenhouse right here. My dad so kindly purchased me a greenhouse kit. And it is, I think it's an 8x12. So that'll be fun. Look for that video. But let's go look at my mess of a garden. Now let's see. I'm telling you, this is a mess. It's not good. I mean, I had algae growing in my garden. That's how terrible it was. And it's still wet. It is still completely soggy under here. I'm going to show you a couple of these tomato plants. These were planted at the same time. They were all about the same size. And some of them are decent and some of them are really dinky. I mean, look, you can't even see a tomato plant in there. Just kidding. You can see them. They're just hiding in the grass. But it's still just so wet. We've gone a few days without rain. Praise the Lord. But when I pull this out, I get huge clumps of dirt because it's still so wet. So see, it's all just stuck to it. So I don't want to come through here and pull all this out because I feel like I'm just going to lose so much dirt doing that. So a few of my peppers seem to be recovering. Obviously, they're really small. We have gotten a few peppers off of them, but I planted banana peppers because my son loves them. But those are the ones I don't think are gonna make it. And I don't know if I have time to replant them. You can hear the freight train dogs. Give that one a little bit of breathing room. And see, we got a couple of jalapenos on here, even though it's just a mess. What's that? We'll just pick that off there. I don't need to be on there. Give that one a little breathing room too. But look at these tomatillos. These are doing phenomenal. See, this one's got tomatillos on it. They're not, I mean, obviously they're not ripe yet, but I planted some squash and some empty holes that I had. So I think it'll get there. I think we just need to dry out and hopefully some of these tomato plants will catch up. I'm not gonna hold my breath, but we'll just see how it goes. Had some volunteer tomatoes literally everywhere. Basil, volunteer basil everywhere. I'm not complaining though. I love fresh basil. It's the best. I actually planted more squash back here, farther back in my garden, but this was literally underwater. Like, so the seeds that I planted drowned, obviously. I had cabbage planted back here, which I don't think was really gonna do much because our feeder pigs got out and got my cabbage again. So I really think we might have to put a fence around our garden. So I just don't like putting a fence around my garden because that means I can't expand it. I can't make the rows bigger. I'll definitely have to replant some squash. I think it's just too late for cabbage. I might try that in the fall. Has anyone tried a fall garden? I mean, I'm going to show you guys this so you can see how bad, just how wet it was. It was just insane. Here's where, you know, our main path to kind of walk around to feed the animals. And it's just, like I said, we haven't had rain in like 3 or 4 days. And it's still just squishy, soft, soggy. We had to put boards down here so we can get in and out without falling. So prior to this year, we had been in a drought for the past like 3 or 4 years. We just never got enough rain, and it's just dumped it all in the past few months. So good. We needed the water, but like could you spread it out over the whole summer? But animal wise, we've been good. We still have our pigs, and I'll show you all the animals on another video. We had another litter of pigs born. She had 12, and we lost one. I think it got pneumonia or something, and I just couldn't get medicine to it in time. So that was sad, but it's part of having livestock, and it's just something you kind of got to deal with. Well guys, I lost the end of my video, so I'm gonna go ahead and just record it again. If you can even hear me over these locusts. But thanks for watching. If you like homesteading content, gardening content, and probably some cooking and preserving content, please like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one.